Hi, I'm Rebecca Brown, and this video is about marketing your product now that you've started your company. I'm going to show you the latest cost-saving ways to market on Instagram and Facebook within the video. Final cost will be about 1/4 of they would if you went straight to those platforms to market versus doing it this way. This is a brand new advertising agency that's very inexpensive. It's called Needles. Needles also can put the ad together for you, so it's professional and it gets right to the points of what's unique to sell. And it has all the selling points that you would need to market your product. You can even use your Amazon page as a basis to create your ad campaign. There are a few key questions that Needles will ask you to help get your campaign in working order and selling order. It works for businesses of all types, including entrepreneurs, startups, small businesses, even larger businesses. It is the internet's first robotic agency, meaning it's the first one to use the tools of the internet to create this in an artificial intelligence type of way. It uses data science to create and optimize the selling features of your product so you can reach the target audience you need to buy your product. And so you create an advertising campaign that's a fraction of the cost of what it would take to go out and get an advertising agency. You're doing a digital advertising agency, which is much more efficient than working with people and phone calls and storyboards and all the art and graphics it would take to create that campaign. And you would have to supply them with everything and direct them. Needles does that all for you, super efficiently. And there's the option, if you wanted to, for you to create all those features. But Needles has a way to do it that's really easy, but you get to decide. By answering a few questions about your business, Needles generates hundreds of types of advertisements to sell your product. And these hundreds of ads that they digitally produce are in order to figure out what's going to best sell off Facebook and Instagram. It's an algorithm they've figured out, because Needles constantly tests each of the ads their computer generates to see which ones will be the best performing for you. Because Needles is looking for the highest conversions on your ad campaign. And that means, as an amateur, you don't have to take the chances of what ad's going to work best for you. Their computers are doing it for you as they're testing all those ad campaigns on your behalf. And as a business owner, what you want to do is create the products that you think the market's going to want. You don't want to waste your time having to learn how to advertise stuff. All you want to do is sell your stuff. That robo agency with Needles is also on the search to find your best targeted market. It is scanning for the demographics that it can put your ad in front of so that you have the highest conversion rate of sales, so your Facebook and Instagram ad dollars are the least, so you don't have to make those decisions. What an amazing innovation in ad budgeting and ad campaigns. Never before has the internet had this type of service available. It is designed to get what you are looking for most, which is a return on investment. The cost per click is critical, and it's searching for the best and most efficient method to lower your cost per click. And it does this in a flash. So the longer your campaigns run, your cost per click is going to be getting lower as the computer and artificial intelligence figures out where to target and what type of ads are best for what you're selling. Needles compensation is 10% of your ad campaign budget, and that's such a bargain considering all the stuff they're doing. They're designing your ad campaigns, they're testing the different demographics, and they're placing them on great ad buys with Facebook and Instagram. You can choose one platform or both platforms. It doesn't matter. You get to decide that. From my experience, I suggest you run an ad campaign for 6 weeks. That will give you the optimum time, because after 6 weeks, all the factors that are in the robo agency and the artificial intelligence are really working for you. And after that, you're going to see that you might want to run that another 6 weeks and another 6 weeks, because you're making so much return on investment and profit. The 3 founders are childhood friends and have been in this business for 5 years. It's their focus to provide the best robo agency on the planet with Needles. And here are the numbers right on the screen for you to see. Here's a comparison of the cost per clicks with Needles is 18 cents versus a Facebook $1.11. The click-through ratio for Needles is about 2.3%, where Facebook it's only 1%. And the CPM with Needles is about $4 versus a Facebook $11 cost. Those are averages from this industry. And to check out how easy it is to use Needles, just click the link. They have a full description, and you'll find out all the ways you can make a lot of money fast with your next advertising campaign. Of course, you need a product that is demanded by the American audience, so you have to figure out that yourself, and I'm sure you have if you're watching this video. You believe in your product. Not everything sells great because not all products are well thought out, but if you're watching this video, I bet you really care about your product and your sales, and I wish you the best of luck. I'm Rebecca Brand. Subscribe to my channel. I have a whole series on entrepreneurship. So if you like this video, make sure you get notified of my next video by ringing the bell. And if you're watching this on some other social media, that's great because I like to hang out where you hang out. And for more entrepreneurship videos, check these out that I've made because they all will help you get to the finish line, which is let's make some profit fast. I'll see you next time.